A chair at the window, she sits alone, watching the street like a silent tone. Curtains sway with the passing breeze as time dissolves in memories. A chair at the window, facing the past, where echoes of laughter used to last. Now only silence dares to stay, since love packed up and moved away. The kettle hums a lonesome song. She hums along, though the tune feels wrong. Teacups wait for hands once near, but only shadows now appear. The world goes by, but she holds still, wrapped in the warmth his touch would fill. The chair remains, the view unchanged, but everything inside has rearranged. A chair at the window, rain or sun, where love once bloomed, now there is none. Yet every day she takes her place and dreams of once familiar grace. I dreamt in red and sepia light, a slow jazz tune beneath the night. Your shadow moved through smoke and frame, but when I reached you weren't the the same. Red and sepia, soft and slow, where silent films of love still glow. In black tie halls, where dancers glide, I chased your ghost with arms open wide. The piano played in dusty hue, each note a picture once of you. The chandeliers began to sway as memories bled into the grave. A gramophone, a whispered name, the past in reels that flickered flame. You smiled behind a vintage screen and faded out like silent scenes. I dreamt in red and sepia haze of ballroom nights and smoky gaze. Though morning breaks and dreams must flee, that color tone still leaves me. She keeps them in a wooden chest beside the scarf he once caressed. The satin's torn, the buckle's thin, but still they sing of where she's been. Rust-colored shoes with dancing dust, lined with memories stitched in trust. Each scuff a step, each crease a turn, where candlelight and music burn. 1939, beneath the stars near blooming pine, he twirled her through the garden light and kissed her hand till morning's white. But he grew cold like winter would, left her with dances misunderstood, and now she waltzes with the air in rooms that no one climbs the stair. Waltz in rust-colored shoes, she closes eyes and softly moves. Though time may try to make her choose, she still remembers how to lose. So when the box is closed once more and slippers rest behind the door, know that somewhere in floorboard grooves she's dancing still in rust-colored shoes. There's a place the radios go to die, where wind plays jazz across the sky. An old hill with a rusted tomb, where echoes haunt the ghost of June. Echoes on Gramophone Hill, where silence sings and time stands still. A trumpet cries, then disappears, with voices lost from yesteryears. He played autumn like a piano, soft and warm with golden flow. Leaves would fall at every key, and winds would hum in minor C. His fingers touched the changing trees with chords that smelled of chimney breeze. He'd close his eyes on window light and make the dusk feel soft as white. No metronome, no written line, just time that turned to rust and rime. He played autumn like a piano, not too fast, never shallow. With every note the silence grew, like love that once was fresh, now true. She'd sit behind the maple shelf, a cup of tea, a younger self. He'd play for her, then play alone. When colder days had turned to stone, some melodies are made to fade, like footprints lost in leaf cascade. Yet in each chord a leaf still spins, and somewhere fall begins again. He played autumn like a piano, echoed deep in falling shadow. And though the bench is now left bare, his song still waits inside the air. So if you hear a chill at noon, or catch a breeze inside a tune, you've heard his hands still dancing slow on keys that only autumn knows. The clock kept ticking on the wall, unmoved by silence in the hall. It rang at 6, then chimed at 10, not knowing he won't come again. The teacup sat still half a sip. The paper folded at his grip, but time it marched in steady tone through empty chairs and silent phone. The world still turned, the kettle whined, the clock just kept the hour in mind. The clock didn't know he'd left, still struck each hour with perfect heft. It never asked where footsteps went, just counted days as if content. She dusts the frame, adjusts the hands, as if the truth still misunderstands. His sweater hangs where he would sit, and time pretends he still exists. Some nights she winds it with a sigh to keep the ticking from goodbye. But even gears can't hold regret when love is gone and clocks forget. The clock didn't know he'd left, still ticks like hearts that once were cleft. And though the room is long bereft, it never missed the one who left. At midnight's chime she stands alone, the ticking soft, a metronome. But clocks don't feel, and clocks don't fret, they only move and just forget. That bar stool's been empty since last July, but he still buys 2 whiskey, still asks why. He watches the door like it holds the moon, and hums their song off key, out of tune. The bartender nods, no words to share, just wipes down the ghost from a favorite chair. A lipstick ring on an old glass rim is all that's left to remember him. She said she'd be back when the storm had passed, but storms have a way of learning to last. The empty bar still still sings her name in every pore, in every flame. Though she's gone, the seat still waves, spinning dreams and tempting fate. He reads the jukebox like a prayer. Fingers tremble, but he doesn't care. He plays that track from 42, where she once whispered, only you. Time wears boots and drinks alone. It calls you out, then takes you home. But every night he brings two smokes and laughs at old forgotten jokes. Empty bar stool keeps her warm, like candlelight in distant storm. He knows she won't be walking through, but still he stays like lovers do. So raise a glass to hearts that ache, to bar stools left in sorrow's wake. And when you sit, if silence cools, you've heard the empty bar stool blues. She never spoke in crowded rooms, but moved like jazz through smoky plumes. Her brush would glide on canvas white and pour her heart in silent light. She wore the dusk like evening shawl and painted storms without a squall, while others sang of sweet regret. She left her ache in violet. No lyrics crossed her painted face, yet every frame held soft embrace. The lady who painted silence knew that colors speak when words aren't true. With every stroke she whispered deep of love too loud for lips to keep. She drew him once with collar turned, his eyes of coal a candle burned, but never said what he had meant, just left him framed in deep lament. kiss the world in shades of light and let her longing fade to white. The lady who painted silence still sleeps beside her windowsill, and if you pause and feel the hue, you'll hear the song she meant for you. No need for notes, no need for sound. She left her voice in oil and ground, and in the quiet, soft and true, she said it all and painted you.